Sambalpurar matir pani dhati hira nila Jai Jai Ma Tamlai Godan Dan Tolila Jai Jai Ma Tamlai Godan Dan Tolila Sambalpurar sabu sundar mal bahal benadang Sambalpurar sabu sundar mal bahal benadang Gorra bagir korra mecha dongra dira pila Jai Jai Ma Tamlai Godan Dan Tolila Jai Jai Ma Tamlai
In remote villages of Sambalpur district in Odisha, away from the madding city crowd, live a group of weavers, creators of some very original fabrics. No institutions teach this unique style of design, traditional, highly stylized, yet simple. For centuries, the techniques have been passed from father to son. Times were hard, competition from mill-made fabric severe. Poverty and exploitation compelled many to take up new trades and migrate. Undaunted by setbacks, a handful remained behind. They alone kept the tradition alive.
Kahar diya niya kaha ke ote gola mali mor turu bali tor tina mali mor kotha rohi jiba gute gola mali mor.
All members of the weaver's family help in the creative process. Tufts of yarn are prepared. Usually, master weavers prepare the designs on paper, following traditional basic motifs. Calculations are made to weave them into fabrics. Tufts of yarn are mounted on bamboo frames. They are tied with thread at places carefully pre-calculated, based on requirements of the designs. Only those portions are exposed which are to be dyed with the first color. After drying, the tied threads are unwound, leaving the tufts dyed with one color at intervals. More tying and further dyeing. The tie and dye process continues for as many colors as the designs require. After the tufts finally dry, all tied threads are opened. When stretched on bamboo frames, an impression of designs becomes perceptible. The warp is now sized. It is stretched wide in the village streets and a simple starch is applied, gently with the aid of brushes. The yarn is ready for weaving. This step needs a lot of experience and skill. Each weft thread has to be carefully arranged in accordance with the design to match the dyed portions of the warp. A slight carelessness at this stage may ruin the beauty of the fabric. For intricate designs, generally a helper sits along with the weaver to take care of the border threads. Thus, thread by thread, the process of weaving goes on and the designs conceived by the weaver come to life. As much as 10 days may be taken to complete a single sari. Uneconomical though it may sound, the saris from Sambalpur thus created remain the best examples of traditional Indian weaving. Usually, the weaver uses traditional motifs, stylized and charming birds, animals, flowers, and the conch. With the help of well-wishers and entrepreneurs like Padma Shri recipient Kruthartha Acharya of Baragada, the entire weavers community in the area has been benefited during the past 4 decades. Meanwhile, traditional motifs and color schemes have given place to ones that are more contemporary. Hand-spun yarns have given place to mill-spun ones. Indigenous dyes to synthetic dyes. Mr. Acharya, who is fondly called Master, moves from village to village to look after the needs of the weavers. He is the weavers' friend, philosopher, guide, and also president of one of the largest weavers' cooperatives in the area, which provides jobs for some 5,000 weavers' families. With the initiative from Master Acharya and others, a cooperative spinning mill is in operation at Baragada, supplying yarns to the weavers. Also, a dyeing factory in the cooperative sector, which caters to the bulk dyeing requirements of the weavers. Over the years, the weavers of Sambalpur have remained poor. Sophistication has not touched them, but they have remained the creators of some of the finest fabrics in the country.
Tole